Atoms fall apart. Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse. Only a few will survive. The world as we know it will no longer be there.
Hey guys, so I have been wanting to recreate this whole look right here on the Warriors 3 palette. The face, the eyes, everything. I am going to do the eyes a little bit different because I was inspired by a Pinterest look. So, and the face and everything else is going to be the same. I'm not going to do the neck because that would take hours and hours, and this will already take a long time. But yeah, I am going to recreate the Warrior 3 look on the palette using the Norvina 2 palette as well. I know you guys are probably getting sick of me using this palette, but it was expensive and I want to use it a lot. So anyways, I'm just going to start right in, and I'm going to go in with C4. This color right here. My little fluffy brush. I feel like I haven't filmed in a while, but I just uploaded like on Thursday, so it hasn't been a while for you guys, but it feels like a while for me. It's Monday right now, so it has been a little bit since I filmed, but for you guys it hasn't been that long. I have been really into watching Egyptian documentaries. I've been watching a lot of Amazon Prime, and they have like a lot of Egyptian documentaries, and I really have been interested in just like their culture. And I used to be really interested in like England and their queens, and I still am. Like, I will always love England, and I will always dream of going to England one day. But right now I've really been liking learning about Egypt and different queens besides Cleopatra. I mean, I like Cleopatra, and I am planning on doing a little look on Cleopatra as well besides this look. I've also been, like I said, into gaming again. I kind of stopped playing RuneScape though, just because I wasn't really enjoying it as much, and I really wanted to get into World of Warcraft. So I actually have been playing a lot of World of Warcraft, and I've been having someone helping me and getting my character leveled up, and it's been a lot of fun. Is that as far? I think I'm going to take it a little bit further in. And right now I'm just packing the color on. I hope everyone had a good weekend. My weekend was pretty good. I'm going to go in with do I want E3? No, C2. That brighter blue. And that's going to go in the middle of the crease. I am still doing Project Pan, and I will have an update. I've just been really creative lately, but I still have been using like my face stuff and everything, so I'm not giving up on Project Pan. It's just I'm not using it as consistently as I should, just because I go by how I feel and I don't force myself to use products that I don't feel like using at the moment, because that kind of takes the joy out of makeup, and that's probably why I've never really been a successful Project Panner. These literally blend for you. This is such a good palette. It's nothing like the Modern Renaissance formula, where there's just a bunch of kick up and it can be a little bit hard to blend sometimes if you go in heavy-handed. I feel like if you went in heavy-handed with these, you'll get just the right amount of product. Next, I'm going to go in with B3.
Lettuce.
I'll try to post the picture of the Pinterest look that I was inspired by after the video.
The apocalypse.
Okay, now I'm going to go in with E3, this color right here, and I'm going to blend that over top that dark blue.
The heat is scorching. Forests burned up. The sky colors red. Volcanoes erupt. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.
I'm going to go in with B4, this shade right here, and I'm going to blend that next to the light blue, and I am going a little bit high, mainly because I have hooded eyes, but also for a more dramatic effect as well.
Fall apart. Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse. Only a few will survive. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone.
I'm going to go back in with that darker blue C4 and just kind of help deepen it a little bit more. And then I'm going to go back in with C2 and do the same thing, just because it was blending a little bit funky. I think that looks pretty good. I'm just gonna go in with B1. Right? No, B3. That green color, and take it a little bit higher. Now I'm going in with a brow bone highlight. If I can find one. Nope. I think I'm just going to take my Ofra highlighter in retrograde and use this side as a highlight. I know that there's a gold in the palette, but that's too gold, and I like to use that as an inner corner. Yeah, this works a lot better, and it blends everything out smoothly. So I'm going to take A1, that really pretty pink shade.
Solar flares arrive. Buildings collapse. Only a few will survive. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse.
Okay, Now I am going to take the heavy metal liner from Urban Decay and Disco Daydream.
The apocalypse.
And I'm even going to place that on the outer part of the V, because that's what the gal did in the picture, and I want to do that too. Now I'm going to go in with my Stila Glitter and Glow in Charmed. And I'm going to see oh yeah, that really amps up that pink. I don't know if you guys are seeing that. That made it really, really pretty. Here's what we have so far. I am going to do the other side and the rest of the eyes off camera, and I will be right back to do the face. Hey guys, so this is the eyes done. I'm really happy with it so far. We're going to be doing the front cover of this. And I will be using the palette for the face. I'll be using these two colors and the yellow. So let's just get started. I'm going to go in with my trusty little fluffy brush from Real Techniques. This is like a contour brush, but I'm going to use this to place the face paint on. So I should draw like a, because it looks like she has, yeah, you know what, I am going to draw something on there. I'm going to take my Jeffree Star Drug Lord. Okay, so it looks like it starts kind of from the ear. But my face is completely different. Okay.
Dream machine, racing queen, you make my heart beat. You make my heart beat. Dream machine, racing queen, you make my heart beat. You make my heart beat. Red on the highway, blue lights flashing behind me. Dream machine, racing
Been on the streets a few months. I'm trying to pick myself up. I may be living alone, but I still believe in love.
Music keeps me on alone. You got the feeling. The music keeps me singing. signs of provenance. Throughout my life, you taught me a renegade. Through all my lows, you said we could start again. But I'm a renegade of your love. But I'm a renegade of your love. Renegade of your love.
Okay, you guys, so we are done with the whole face. And I'm pretty happy with it. This took so long. I am going to stretch my legs. I really need to exercise because I've been sitting in this desk, at this desk for all day, it feels like. But I had a lot of fun doing this. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Since I got the palette, I saw this and I was like, I need to redo this look. Of course, the faces are completely different. The eyes are different. I decided to twist it a little bit and do my eyes different.